Huh? Sony's doing what? Oh, sorry, I was contractually obligated to sound surprised. Even though I really wasn't. Greetings, fellow Vita fans. This is James with PS Vita at 2 a.m. coming at you once again with another exciting video. A surprising, perplexing video. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita and weird decisions made by the company who made said device, don't forget to subscribe. And make sure to leave me your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Well, as you can tell, everyone, I actually had time to make a video this week. Yay! I knew it was bound to happen, and by popular demand, many of you have been requesting that I talk about the PlayStation Portal. Yay! So the last time I talked about this device, it was known as Project Q, and we weren't even 100% sure if this device was even real. Many of us were hoping it was not, though. It was just all left up to rumors and speculation that supposedly Sony was working on a new, quote-unquote handheld device, and well, it ended up being true. And I'm sure as most of you know, it is called the PlayStation Portal. Fun fact, when I heard the name back some weeks ago, I actually thought Sony was calling it the PlayStation Portable. I was like, are we retreading territory again here? Well, thankfully, no, they called it something different. So, here's what the device is all about. Does this actually kill our chances of receiving a PS Vita 2 in the future? Just follow my trail of tears, everyone. Sony's portable PlayStation Portal, wow, that's a real tongue twister, launches on November 15th for $199. So not only do we have confirmation of this device, but we also know its release date and its price tag. How do I feel about all this? We'll discuss that in a bit. Sony is officially launching its handheld remote player, the PlayStation Portal, on November 15th. The portable device will stream PlayStation 5 games over Wi-Fi and feature an 8-inch LCD screen running at 1080p resolution and 60 frames per second. Sony says the Portal will launch in the US, UK, and other regions for $199.99. You know what I mean. There's lots of 99s there. $200. Anyone who's old enough to get that Get Smart reference, I love you. And on August 31st, which we know has already passed, made it available to pre-order in select countries via Sony's official PlayStation Direct storefront. Pre-orders for other regions and other retailers will follow on September 29th, according to an updated post on the PlayStation blog. PlayStation Portal will connect remotely to your PlayStation 5 over Wi-Fi, so you'll be able to swiftly, yeah, we'll see how swiftly that ends up being, jump from playing on your PlayStation 5 to your PlayStation Portal, says Hideki Noshino, Senior Vice President of Platform Experience at Sony Interactive Entertainment. PlayStation Portal can play supported games that are installed on your PlayStation 5 console and use the DualSense controller. The PlayStation Portal features prominent controllers on each side that look very similar like Sony's PS5 DualSense controllers. Yeah, honestly, it looks like they just cut a DualSense in half and slapped it onto a tablet. Let's just be real here. They support adaptive triggers and feedback, so PS5 games will feel similar to using a dedicated DualSense controller, you know, which basically this thing is. Why are we lying to ourselves here? The PlayStation Portal will also be capable of playing media, as the home screen has a detected section for its mirroring of your PS5. You won't be able to run anything locally though, so if you don't have Wi-Fi, well then you're plumb out of luck. Oh, and the fact that we all own cell phones at this point, so it kind of makes the whole thing kind of moot. Strangely, the $199 handheld won't work with Sony's upcoming cloud streaming for PS5 games, which to me that's just baffling. I mean, here you have a remote play only device that requires Wi-Fi and you don't allow cloud streaming? Yeah. Games that must be streamed on PS5 using a PS Plus premium membership are not compatible, says Sony. Why? So the PlayStation Portal is really a way to stream PS5 games you already have installed on your own PS5 into a handheld for remote play. You'll need an internet connection capable of at least 5 Mbps, and Sony is recommending 50 Mbps for the best experience, because yeah, of course. Good luck on trying to play some of those AAA experiences. IGN got to test the PlayStation Portal early in a video hands-on. Tech editor Bo Moore says he couldn't notice any latency using the handheld. That will be a key part of the experience, as streaming games over Wi-Fi networks still isn't a perfect experience for many. If you even have a strong Wi-Fi connection, that is. The PlayStation Portal doesn't even have Bluetooth, so you won't be able to connect to wireless headphones or Sony's Pulse 3D headset. Instead, it uses a PlayStation Link wireless technology, a new proprietary standard for PlayStation devices. Which, yeah, when it comes to Sony, we know they're all about the proprietary stuff, and we PS Vita fans felt that firsthand. The pain It still burns! PlayStation Link is designed to deliver low latency, lossless audio, and Sony is also launching a wireless headset and buds that support PlayStation Link. You'll be able to use this new headset or buds with a PlayStation 5 via a USB adapter. But with rumors of a PS5 Slim on the way, it's easy to imagine the PlayStation Link will be integrated into future PS5 models. IGN reports that the PlayStation Portable's battery size hasn't been finalized yet, so we still don't know how long this handheld will run. But oh, do I have some guesses here. CNET says Sony is targeting something similar to the DualSense battery life, so maybe around 7 to 9 hours. The PlayStation Portable was previously known as Project Q and was officially announced in May, with a rumored release date in November. Sony followed up with the pricing details in mid-August, but it's nice to finally know when PlayStation fans will be able to get their hands on this PlayStation Portal. So, I don't know guys, that's all of the information I was able to dig up at the time of the recording of this video, and to me, it still seems like a device that's going to be dead out of the water, or in the water, or whatever. This thing's just gonna be dead. I mean, yeah, I will say that the two nice things about it is that, well, I do kind of like the PlayStation Portal name. I thought that was, pretty clever. And also that Sony isn't going to be super cadafragistically overcharging for this device at only around $200. Honestly, I think if it was like around $150, it would have been a bit more digestible for gamers out there, but still, $200 is in the lower ratio that I personally was predicting. But other than that, needing a whole entire PlayStation 5 console just to even make this thing function, along with a strong Wi-Fi internet connection, just imagine anyone who is interested in this but doesn't have a PlayStation 5, that's gonna be a pretty hefty investment financially for them just to merely attempt to dip their toes into this. And the fact that it doesn't even support cloud gaming, I mean, I'm personally not even into that kind of stuff, but that surprises even someone like me that they didn't implement it. And lastly, and I know I keep sounding like a broken record when it comes to this fact, but we as gamers already have so many options when it comes to achieving what this device is trying to set out to do. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see where this goes. Story of our lives when it comes to situations like this for us as PS Vita fans, am I right? And that pretty much covers all I had to say about this device. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you think that this thing is going to be dead in the water? Or do you think that maybe there's a chance that it might be able to find some sort of niche market? Please leave me your thoughts and opinions down in the comments section below. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. This video has been brought to you in part by all of these wonderfully generous Patreon and YouTube membership supporters who help make this content possible. So a huge thank you goes out to Cham Plow, Ricardo Martinez, Donut Valley, Nintendo Switch at 2 AM, Azumara, Pliskin, Buzz Saiyan, Saban Fire, Mazgus, Tasha Monty, Eric DeWitt, Juan M. Hermosillo, That Bro, Kayonko, Hector Gonzalez, Jamie, PSP Guru, Milk Sama, Neo Arashi, Lacerated 87, No Good, Aridri, Franz Hartle, Reiko Star, Matt Fox, Bushin Ryu Cat, Jimmy Gilby, Chris Foxhound, Jonathan Jarrett, Airkick 72, Samai 241, Meshuga 360, Worthorga, Nanius 9, Red X Lillard, Mackie Curry, Shin Snake, Alan Iwazuk, Zakrito, Randy Azudech, Kaori, Michael O'Connor, H-Hitter, Jale, Joseph Shavak, Richard Cruz, PS Vita S, Adam Sondi, Hero Acer, Rodrigo Vera, Crazy Cat, Heston Joseph, Kevin Enright, Jared Hado, VG Legends, Clayman Marlarkey, BMF, Skull Shrtugal TCG, Adam Thury, Thomas Cramet, Patnos D, JR, Kyle Brooks, Saul Ramirez, Phantom XRS, David Ray, Wendy K, Hemdall Imbert, and Gutter Drums. If you would be interested in supporting the channel and gaining access to a number of perks, including having your name featured on the end credits of these videos, or if you wish to remain anonymous, that can be provided too, then make sure to check the links down in the description below. I have numerous ways for you to do this down there. Can't support in this manner? Don't worry about it. I also have some affiliate links from both Amazon and PlayAsia for anyone who is interested in purchasing something from them. Basically, the way it works is so long as you use one of those links to just access their website, then anything you purchase afterwards, a small commission will go to help support this content at no extra cost to you, the consumer. I also have channel merchandise available, and of course, as always, likes and shares can help equally as much. So the PlayStation Portal, and people wonder why I drink root beer all the time on this channel. These companies are pretty much just begging for me to do it at this point.